This kid was in class counting the amount of licks it takes to reach the center of a Tootsie Pop until he lost track of which hand it was in. This robot named Peanut was taking these customers at a restaurant to their table to sit when suddenly one of the customers got in his way and he said this.
Don't block my way, please. I have to work. Otherwise, I'll be fired.
They ordered a pizza and then put a sign on the door that says, "Scream Shannon, your pizza is here. And don't ring the doorbell or knock. Our grandma is sleeping." So the delivery guy did it.
Shannon! Your pizza! Is here!
Thank you, my grandma.
Ariana Grande started singing at her concert until a fan yelled out this. And she actually stopped.
Did you say start again? I wasn't recording. Someone said start again. I wasn't recording. And I listened. I was like, sure. Are you ready now? I'm sorry. That was funny. Okay, are you ready?
Hasbulla may be the most famous face in the fighting community, but he doesn't want to fight at all. Hasbulla first went viral for this video where it looked like two kids getting ready to fight. More videos started to surface and Hasbulla's growth to fame was almost instant. Everyone later found out that Hasbulla is actually 18 years old and he has a condition called growth hormone deficiency. Many MMA fighters took Hasbulla under their wing, especially Khabib, and he was then invited to multiple UFC events, and even Dana White set up a time to have a meeting with him. But Hasbulla doesn't want to be a fighter at all. He said his main goal as a Muslim is to devote his life to further understand the Quran, in hopes of becoming a scholar in the Islamic tradition. Their dad told him he wanted to teach them how to carve a turkey on Thanksgiving, so they all gathered around to carve it, but while they were cutting it, they noticed something weird inside of the turkey.
What is that?
What is that?
It's a second chicken.
It was pregnant.
That's the saddest thing I've
Oh
ever
my god.
His three daughters were in shock, thinking their turkey was pregnant, forgetting that they lay eggs.
Oh my god.
That's nasty.
I can't do this right now.
Turkeys have eggs. They don't have babies.
Their dad then revealed to them that he put a small chicken inside to prank them. When this delivery driver went to drop off a package, he got excited when he saw this cookie sign from the road, but then realized there wasn't any.
Where's the cookies? You know, I saw this and I got super stoked. I was like, oh shit, there's cookies. There's no cookies out here. That is false advertising and I don't appreciate it.
The next time he stopped by, the homeowners actually had cookies for him by the front door, and this is how he picked them up. These three students were in the final round of musical chairs at their pep rally when this guy and girl sat on it at the same time. You can see her trying to shove him off, but he wasn't moving until she finally forces him off, and then they start fighting for it. He even tried to run away with it and then sit down, but he missed the chair completely, which gave her an opportunity to take it from him and win the game. The craziest game of musical chairs ever. This guy secretly got his pilot's license without telling his best friend just so he could prank him. He told him a guy he knows will be flying the plane, and they just sit in the front and start the engine while they wait for him to come out. And then he says this to him.
I'm just gonna fly the plane. I'm just gonna go. Wait, what do you mean? We gotta wait for the guy. The guy?
You can see by his face his friend is actually shook and can't believe he just took off on the plane.
Oh my god, Wally, you just took off. You're doing great. How did you learn how to fly a plane? Yeah, I've seen the YouTube videos I've been watching, and one other time I think I can figure this out and get it going. Wally, I trust you more than anybody in the whole world. You're so talented, man. We can do anything.
He gets nervous as they come in for a landing until he lands it perfectly. They took off again, and then he revealed the truth to him.
And then now I can finally reveal to you that I've been working on my pilot's license for 6 months. I'm officially a rated pilot. That is unreal, Wally! This is unbelievable!
She was watching a scary movie called It, and her dog sitting next to her was locked in, until they got to the part where Pennywise was counting to 3, and this happened.
You're supposed to say 3.
Zenday was trying to keep her niece out of the fried zucchini sticks until her niece got fed up with it and got too quick for her, and Zendaya didn't expect it. This little girl was just having a good day at her house until she turned around to see her cousin walk through the door, and she was pissed.
Like party's off?
She was talking about this squirrel on her porch and didn't expect what was about to happen.
It looked evil as fuck. I'm terrified.
The squirrel immediately got up and looked at her and then pointed at itself like it understood.
Yes, you bitch.
These officers walked into the Michigan basketball facility, interrupting their team meeting, saying this.
We gotta talk to one of your players.
They walked in and asked where a player named Andrew is. This player is a walk-on for the Michigan basketball team, and the officers need to pull him out of the class immediately, saying this.
It's come to our attention that your conduct on campus is related to a number of ongoing investigations. Your involvement in such matters will require your immediate presence in front of the university compliance office right now.
Okay.
Please grab your hat and coat. You'll be escorted to the compliance office. Upon there, you'll sign the papers to be awarded a full men's basketball scholarship for the 2017 winter term at the university.
He was shook and even thought he was about to get kicked out of the school. His teammates were so hyped for him after this incredible surprise and a legendary prank.